to my video. And firstly, let me introduce myself. I'm Salwa Apriliani Rahma Putri from the 3rd A semester, and I'm a student of Bale Bandung University. And in this video, I would like to tell you about my experience when I'm studying English, and then some tips for studying English, and then for the last, my impression when I'm studying English. Alright, happy watching! Alright, I want to tell you about my experience when I'm studying English. Alright, you have to know that when I was still in elementary school, I don't really like English because I cannot speak English and then I don't understand everything about English. But my parents registered me to one of English course near from my house, and I think that it is my opportunity for drill my English. But after studying there, it did not encourage myself for studying hard because I have ever thought like this. It's okay if I cannot speak English because I'm from Indonesia, but I can see the result when I was in junior high school. My teacher gave me a daily examination, and I always got 100 score, and I'm the first at that class. So, but beside that, I feel so proud of myself, especially my dad and my mom. So, and after I always got a good score about English lesson, my teacher always give me a lot of motivation that you have to study hard, you have to practice your English a lot of times. So it is like, oh my God, I think that I have to change my mind because yes, English is very important in my life. And after that, I love English so much. So after that, when I was in vocational high school, I can practice my English almost every day with my friends because my vocational high school oblige all of students communicate with English. So it is the big opportunity of my life. I have never stopped for learning English. So I always drill my English, like speaking in front of the mirror, and then yes, it's only 5 minutes until 10 minutes if I have a free time. Yes, I always do that. So after that, my dad and my mom registered me to one of university, that is Bale Bandung of University, and then I choose English program. I think that when I choose this program, I'm so happy because I can know more about English, especially in the knowledge, as I know that it's only speaking, writing, grammar, and then listening. But not only that, especially when I'm in 3rd semester, I can know more about the other lessons that I can learn, like translating and the other lessons, and I'm very like it. And then you have to know that if you ask me, I have a lot of difficulties, of course, but it's okay because I have a lot of lecturers at my college or at my campus, and then my lecturer always help us, all of students, for explaining clearly the material. But it's okay. It is like the way when I have a difficulty, I just ask to my lecturer, and then I can discuss with my friends. And I always practice my English with my friends also. And then yeah, it's okay because if we cannot speak English but we wanna try, I think that's the best way. But beside my experience, and then I wanna tell you about the bad experience in my life. I have ever got the bad score, especially in the one of lesson, and I always said, but my lecturer always helped me for practicing my listening skill, speaking skill, and then the other skill of English, and then it is motivate me for improving my English skill. And then I want to share you about some tips for learning English.
Right, I have some applications that I use for learning English. So this is some tips for you. I have BBC Learning English. You can see that BBC provide a lot of videos, and it can improve our listening skill and then get new vocabulary of it. And then beside that, I have K. Yes, it is like we have to fill the quiz after we watch the video. I think it is so interesting for me. And I have quizzes, of course, quizzes for daily exercise. Yes, I always use it. You can choose the other material here. And then beside that, I have English, listen English practice. Yes, we can choose that because I'm the beginner. Yes, we can learn this with the different title of this material. And then I have Hello application. It is for communicating with the other people, especially abroad. It will help for drill our speaking skill. Yes, you can try. And then Duolingo. Of course, if I see my friends, that a lot of my friends use this application, we can pass with a different level, and you have to use it all every day. Yeah, alright. And I have some books for studying English.
And how about my impression when I'm studying English? Of course, for the first impression, after I learn English, I can change my mind, and then English encourage me to explore more and then to learn more, because I can learn about everything in English lesson, especially in English lesson, and I think English is exciting lesson, and I have never felt bored because I always remind the motto of Steve Jobs, like stay foolish and stay hungry, and I have never enough for knowing new knowledge. So I will always I will always spirit, and I will always struggle hard, especially for my future, because I should have that after graduating from Bale Bandung of University, I can be the best teacher and professional teacher for all of my students. So I want to make it come true. Alright guys, I think that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention.